Hi, welcome to Mission Capital's membership program. Today, I'm going to walk you through all the great benefits that you have access to because your organization is a Mission Capital member. We're going to start today on the homepage for Mission Capital, which is missioncapital.org, and then move over this top bar over membership. You'll see there are four options here. If you have already received information from someone in your organization that tells you to come log in, you'll go straight to member benefits. If, however, you're not sure if you are a member or if you've been added to your system, you might start with the member directory, which is what we'll do today. Once you're in the member directory, you'll search for your organization and then click on it. At the bottom, you'll see two boxes on ours. This first box that has the organization name and then a person is listing who the organization contact is for your org. This is the person who can manage your access to the benefits. So you can send them a message straight from here or reach out to them from inside your organization. The second name here is something that when your contact adds you, they can decide if your name and email should be public facing or just behind the scenes so that you can access your benefits. For most folks, they leave everyone behind the scenes except whomever is the main contact. So once you have reached out to this person and you know that you're in the system or they've added you to the system, you'll go back to the front and then do the member benefits. You'll see an option to log in. If this is your first time logging in, you're going to select Request Password, enter your email, and then click the blue button that says Request Password again. At that time, an email will come to you that has a password for you to use. And then once you grab it, you can come back to this page, do sign in, enter the name and the password, and click sign in. Once here, you'll have access to all of the benefits that come with a Mission Capital membership for you. The first stop will be to stop at Manage Membership. And when you click on this, you'll see your profile and the information that your org's contact set up for you. This is where you can come and change your password so that it's not whatever random letters that you got sent in the email. When you're finished, this is also where you'll come to sign out. When you're finished, you'll come and click Save and Continue, and it will bring you back to the Benefits member portal. From the portal, you can also look at the member engagement events or our upcoming workshops and training opportunities. Member engagement events are things that are already included in the cost of membership that you can register to attend. Workshops and trainings are professional development opportunities outside of those offered in membership that have a fee associated with them. However, members do get a significant discount on these. We're going to look at both of these at the same time. They are on the same board. When we click register for events, it will bring you to this list of events. Here, you have any event that's registered with Mission Capital currently. And so, for example, if you wanted to attend the upcoming member kickoff social hour, you would click, it would have a description and where it's going to be held, and then you could just click register now. Because you're logged in, the member ticket will already be here for you. And then you can click the quantity and register as normal. From the list, there are also things that are offered as professional development from Mission Capital. One example of this is this co-designing strategy with your community, which is a pilot offering. That means that this will have special pricing and is the first time it's being offered by Mission Capital. So this is a great opportunity to get good value for a really cool training. This one in particular, if you click register now, you'll see that the member price is only $50 for this training for this specific offering since it's the first time. You are able at the top to sort by the type of event that you want to see. So if you only want to see membership events, you can click it and then it will only pull up those events that are included in your membership. I will note that member events are released all at once in August. With two exceptions that we're waiting to confirm. And our workshops and trainings are released in a 3-month kind of block. So on August 1st, we would release through October, and then on September 1st, we would release November, and so on. There is a little delay this year because we're implementing a new system, and so it just takes a little extra time. But you should expect to see that very soon. We're going to go back to our benefits page. The next thing we'll talk about is the jobs board. You have access to use the jobs board as a seeker or as a staff member. So if you are a managing director and you have positions that you post, you can come here to create and manage job postings. Note that other members of your team can see the jobs that you post, but will not be able to see applications or anything like that because they'll come through your organization's HR. It's just a listing for this website. So from here, you can sort by the area of specialization of a job. If you want to work in person, remote, or hybrid, and the job type. If you want full-time, part-time, this also includes a space for internships and board positions. So you can come here to post any of those things. We're going to come back to toolkit resources in a moment, but I want to show you this cool new feature, community calendar. If you open the community calendar, you will see that it has events that are Mission Capital events, but it also has, I know there's some here. It also has events by our partners. So if you're a member, you can post your organization's events on this calendar, and it is open to you through membership community calendar. It's done. When someone clicks on it, it will open it here and have a link to wherever your registration lives. So it's a great way for us to see what our partners are doing throughout the community. To post an event here at the top, you just click add new event, and you'll enter your details and whatever you'd like and save and continue, and it'll show up on the calendar. So I highly encourage you to use that. We've already shown you the member directory, so we won't go through that again, but we will talk quickly about these toolkit resources. If you click any of the plus signs underneath these different sections, it will list what is in there for you. And so once you click on toolkits, it will pull up all the toolkits that you have access to. It is likely that there will be a screen prior to this screen that asks you to log in. It is the only place throughout our system where you'll have to create your own login. You're welcome to use the same email and set the password to be the same, but you will log in and then you'll see all of these things come up. So once you're here, you can click through any of the things that you have access to. Let's look at the Board Excellence Toolkit. If you're a board member, you could come and look at this. Once you open it, it will tell you how much you've completed. You can go in order, or you can skip around based on the needs that you have at the time. So let's say you're looking to start some new committees on a board. You can click Start, and then it will bring you all of that information that you can work through and then move on to the next place. There's stuff that's text here. You'll find videos, links to resources, a wide variety of things within these toolkits, which are going to be reviewed and updated again this year. This has been a really quick overview of the membership benefits that you have access to and how to use them. This year for membership events, we're going to have, I think, 9 in-person opportunities to connect around sector-wide collaboration and various learning opportunities, as well as some social engagements. And then we'll have several virtual options as well. So please take a peek, see what's best for you, and join those things. As always, you're welcome to reach out and we'll help you in any way that we can. Thank you.